The digital matrix is designed to keep you swiping, but the rebellion is already here. Welcome to Pillar 5, the offline rebellion. It's time to take your heart back from the algorithm. Singles everywhere are reaching their limit. They aren't just burned out, they're opting out of the apps entirely in favor of something intentional. We're seeing the return of the matchmaker. People are trading the chaos of the swipe for the curation of a professional, and the data proves why. Professional matchmaking has a staggering 60 to 80% success rate. Compare that to the less than 10% success rate of dating apps. The apps want you to think you're the problem, but when the success rate is that low, the system is the problem. Matchmaking values humanity over high volume data. Intentional singles events are surging. People are craving the friction of real world interaction, the eye contact, the tone of voice, the physical presence. But escaping the matrix also means unlearning the toxic advice we've been fed by viral culture. It's time to debunk the delusions. We've been sold a fairy tale that is actually a trap. Let's start with the most dangerous one, love at first sight. Love at first sight isn't a green flag. It's often a projection of your own needs onto a complete stranger. It's not love, it's a lack of information. When you fall for a face before you know the character, you're dating a ghost. Real love requires the receipt of time and shared experience. Then there's the idea that never fighting is a sign of a good relationship. This is a massive red flag that people mistake for peace. If you never fight, it means you aren't being honest. You're keeping your walls up and keeping the relationship shallow. You aren't avoiding conflict, you're avoiding connection. Healthy friction is necessary. It's how you define the boundaries. If you refuse to clash, you refuse to grow. Radical honesty is the only way out. Real connection is forged in the fire of disagreement and resolution. Don't settle for a shallow receipt just because it feels safe in the moment. So, how do you actually rebel? It starts with reclaiming your humanity from the engagement metrics. Focus on the offline rebellion. Put the phone down, go to the third place, the coffee shop, the bookstore, the local gym. Invest your currency in real world community. Community is the cure for the isolation of the swipe trap. When you surround yourself with real people, the market asymmetry of the apps loses its power. You aren't a data point to be filtered, you are a human being to be known. Reclaim that reality on your own terms. It's time for the final verdict of the entire Dating Receipt series. We've looked at the slang, the psychology, the gender divide, and the economics. The conclusion is clear. The system is rigged, but you are the judge. You have the power to stop paying the algorithmic price. Empower yourself with information. Use the red flags as your shield and radical honesty as your weapon. Connection is waiting for those who refuse to be farmed. The offline rebellion isn't just about dating, it's about reclaiming your mental health and your time. It's about being real in an unfiltered world. This completes our series on the dating receipt. I hope these insights have given you the awareness you need to navigate this market. Remember, the future of your connection depends on your ability to see the system for what it is, a business model, not a matchmaker. Grab my free first date red flag checklist in the bio. Subscribe on YouTube for the full series. Court is adjourned for the final time. Court is adjourned. Information is power. Protect your peace. Subscribe, share, stay human. I'll see you in the next series.